Problem number 6, it's a frustum of square pyramid. Frustum of the square pyramid, as already I have explained in one video, can go for that. Frustum of a square pyramid, it is having a side of 40 mm at the bottom and 60 mm height, rests on the center of the top of a square block of 60 mm height and 20 mm. It is a problem. So 20 mm is a height, 60 mm is a length of the square block, and it is having side of 40 mm at the bottom and 20 mm at the top. So this is a frustum of the cone. At the bottom it is 40, height at the top it is 20, and having height 60 millimeter, and it is a square block of 60 mm height and 20 mm, 60 mm length and 20 mm is the height. First, for that we have to draw a square block. On square block a frustum will be there. A frustum of the square pyramid of side 40 mm, height 60 mm rests on the center of the top of a square block. This is very important. So first we'll draw the square block. So square block is having 60 mm. A square block is having 60 millimeter. It is multiplied by 0.8164. So we will get 48.98. So this is the one side length, and height is 20 mm. We will get 16.32. Now you have to draw the horizontal line and you have to mark a point. Then you have to take 30 degree on either side. So now we'll take 30 degree on either side. And join it. Now 48.98 is nothing but 49 from the divider, or you can mark it from the divider. You have to take 49, mark it with a scale if you want. Now by keeping at this point, we'll cut 49 on either side. And we'll join. Now we got ISO 60. This is a point where we've taken 30 degree on either side. Now we'll join the centers, corners, horizontally and vertically. to get the center. A thin line. Then height is 20 mm. So ISO height is 16.32. So we'll take 16.32 height. From the center we'll cut. Now we'll transfer from all the corners. This side not required more height. Now we'll cut the same from all the corners. We'll join those also. Now we have drawn a square block that is 60 millimeter side and 20 mm height. Now at the top of this there is a frustum of a square pyramid which is having 40 mm side and 60 mm height with a top side 20 mm. So first 40 mm we have to draw. To draw the 40 mm, bottom is ISO 60. So we'll convert this 40 into same. We will get, how much we'll get? 40 into 0.8164, 32.65 will get. And then instead one more thing, very easy construction. So first this is 60 and that is 40. So in between 60 and 40 is 20. So 10 one side, 10 multiplied by 0.8164. If you take this distance 8.16 from divider or with a scale, so this height is 49. From this you have to take 8. On either side you have to take the 8. Now just I will transfer all these points. I have taken here 8 from all the point. From this it is 8, 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 from this it is 8. So 8 I have taken because it is having 60, it is having 40, difference is 20. So difference should be 20. ISO 20 is nothing but 8.164. ISO 10 is nothing but 8.164. From this side 8, from this side 8, if you take, the total distance will be 32.65. So now I will transfer the lines parallel to this. So directly we will get, this is the easiest way. Instead of constructing one more, next parallel to this. Now we got, this is ISO 8, this is also ISO 8. So all the side you have taken ISO 8 because total it is ISO 60 and inside we need ISO 40. So ISO 40 from 8 if you remove on either side you will get ISO 50, ISO 40. I will make it dark. Only the part which I need I will make it dark. A small scale error will be there, but still. Now we got at the top, that is ISO 40. Whatever I have made a dark part, that is called as ISO 40. Now we'll take the height. Height is 60 millimeter. So 60 is nothing but 49. We'll take the same distance and we'll cut at the top. From center, we'll cut. Then we'll make it. So height I have taken. This is ISO 60, 49. And then we have to transfer this horizontal and vertical lines. So we'll just make it. So this line I will transfer at the top. Now the top height is 20 millimeter. So 20 mm will be converted into ISO 16.32 you will get. For that, we will make 20 mm, that is 16.32, by taking 30 mm on either side. It is very easiest way. At the top, if you want to draw separately, you have to draw the top face lens by taking separately 30 mm. Now we'll take 16.32 height. That is nothing but this height. I will take this arc. Just I will cut on either side. We will make a small box here. So we'll join the centers. Now we'll take the distance. We need only this much construction because center we know at the top. Now what I need is the distance from the top. So from this point I will cut on either side. Then I will take this distance, or you can take this distance. By keeping at this point, we'll cut on either side. Then I will join it. Now we'll join this corner at the top. Outside corner I will make it dark. So this is how I have to construct. I will make the darker which are visible. See, I'm making the dark with the pen which are visible. No need to make dark which are not visible, or you can make it construction lines or just dash lines. Just see which I am making with the pen or the darker lines. So this is the construction where a frustum of square which is resting at the center and at the top of the square block of 20 mm, ISO 20 mm, and a frustum will be having a 60 mm height and 20 mm at the top, and bottom it is 40 mm. So this we have to make it dark. A small variation will be there, that is scale error.